Hey guys, this is not going to be a not so happy post today. I got some news from home. My daughter's been taking care of my animals at home, and she was going through the back door and leaving the front door bolt locked. She got there today, and both of my doors was hanging open on my house. All the lights were on in my house. Every light in the house was turned on. Nothing that we know of was taken, but the simple fact that someone entered my home while we're gone. So my son is out buying a new bolt lock today, and we are going to put another lock onto the basement door. Um, because I'm thinking that's how they got in. They came through my garage and came through my basement to come up, but we don't really know because the doors were hanging open. So, um, my daughter did check the house out, but I told her next time just call the police. When you go over there and you find both doors open and the front one's bolt locked, we got a problem. And so I'm very upset. I'm down here with my child and somebody is in my house. It's not cool. Not cool at all. So I'm very upset right now. Um, I just came from the hospital from seeing my son today. He's losing blood and they're not worried about it. You know, they're saying, oh, it's normal. No, it's not. He had a drain tube in and he had about 100 mils of blood come out today. That's a copious amount, you guys. That's a lot. So they were going to release him today to go home. But they couldn't because he had to have a blood transfusion. His blood was so low. But when they came in and pulled the tube today, I was over there when they did it. It was bleeding out pretty bad, and I asked if that was normal because he was saturating the dressing that they had just put on where they pulled the tube. And they tried to tell me it is normal, but I did talk to another nurse, and she said, no, that is not normal. And I know I've had a drain tube in, and I didn't bleed like that. So there is a worry. He's bled before like this, so it is scary, guys. He doesn't look good, and I couldn't get any response out of him today, and that's not like Jackson. He's usually very happy and smiley and, is very responsive, and he wasn't today. He was just like out of it all day. Um, so we're going to go over in the morning, and I took his wheelchair in because the physical therapy want to try to see how he handles sitting up in the chair. He's got staples down his back. He's bleeding out. So we're going to give it a whirl. I hope he does okay tonight. I'm really worried because he is bleeding. Um, and they wanted to send him home, and then his hemoglobin was too low. And my husband said, we're not going home like that. We're not. You're not going to take him out of here and us have to turn around and come right back. Because believe me, that has happened many a times, multiple times. We went home and then we had to turn around and come right back. And I'm not going to do that. So we want him healthy before we go home. So yeah, that's where we're at. And we'll know tomorrow because they're still talking discharge tomorrow. Um, if he doesn't need any more blood, I think we could go home. But um, he's just not Jackson. So hopefully I get him back. He just doesn't look good. But it might be because he wasn't feeling well, when you got low blood like that. And they were doing the transfusion when I was over there. So um, anyway, it's not a good report, but I want to go home and rip somebody's head off because no one should have entered my house. Period. No one. So my son's going to go change the bolt lock and he's going to give my daughter a key. And then we're going to lock that basement door. And hopefully this will stop. I don't know who did it, but it's not funny. And, to go in someone's house, turn all their freaking lights on. They were looking for something. But they ain't going to find much. But go for it. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. And I just wanted to update you on what's going on. So you all have a great weekend. Bye.